see what it looks like on your end. So I started the broadcast.
Okay, let me look.
According to this, we are live. Hello, people. What's going on? Champagne Sharks. Test. This is a test. It's not really an episode, but you get to see what we look like.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm going on the page, checking it out.
Shit.
Yeah, it's live.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're live, bro.
Oh shit, we are live.
Yeah,
That's fucking weird. Yeah, we live.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lag.
Yeah, there's a lag. It's weird.
So how do we? So look, check this out. This is my question.
I'm putting it on mute. What's that?
I got to close the YouTube channel because it's playing in the back of my ear. Hold on. So how do we send out a tweet? Because now this makes sense to use social media. How do we send out a tweet letting people know that we're live right now?
I just put a link to the thing. I just put a link to it. But how does the super chat and that stuff work?
So super chat, we have to have 1,000 followers.
Oh,
but
I see.
That doesn't mean anything because you might not want to save this one. We're going to be giving all the information. Well, they can probably see us right now, but whatever. But but that doesn't matter because if you want to, you can throw the PayPal or Snapchat in there. Like I see 78 Sports TV do that all the time. He doesn't even use super chat.
Oh, he doesn't.
He does sometimes, but sometimes when they demonetize his channel, that's when he'll throw in, oh, you can you want to donate to the show? Here goes the super chat, or here goes the whatever the PayPal or Cash App.
Oh, interesting.
This is what Mario talking about. Can we black out the screen?
oh wait, he yeah, we can if he wants to. What he wait, where is he? Is he on here?
He's texting me right now.
Oh, I see it too.
I told him just put a piece of tape on the camera.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's really all you gotta do. Just put your thumb over it, or whatever.
Oh no, actually, you know what? If you look on the right, there's a setting button. And the settings button, you can oh no. Actually, I don't know.
I can't. That's only on yours. I can't see it.
Okay, yeah. I actually don't know how. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to turn off the camera. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, there's got to be a way. I mean, what's the worst? The bugs out on this thing. I'm telling you, man. Like I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let's test it.
Okay,
I'm gonna put the link out.
Okay.
Watch us get a troll.
Oh fuck.
That's like the first thing we get.
Yeah, donate to the show, you fucking troll. Do that. Shit. But yeah, super chat is when you got 1,000 followers, but that's gonna happen pretty quick. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So let's see. I'm about to send it now. Let's see what happens.
So is it sending like a link on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm sending a link on Twitter.
From the YouTube page?
I just cut and I almost said cut and pasty. What does that even mean?
Copy and paste.
I almost cut and paste.
Not the StreamYard.
No.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. I sent it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I mean, it's what, 12 o'clock? Well, your time is 12 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock my time. There's people still up. It was 9:30. There's people still up. There's people around.
You know what's weird about YouTube? It's not YouTube, Twitter. Why is it such a small world? Like everybody I know on Twitter, ends up talking to each other, and it's like, how can
that's my problem.
Yeah, how can there be millions of people on this shit, and the 100 people I know all seem to be knowing and following each other?
Dude, I think it's a conspiracy. I really do believe that if you're black and get on Twitter, they know somehow or another, and they always stick you in this corner with these people because you can't get away from their tweets. So I'll be thinking, like, I wonder what does a white person see on Twitter or a Mexican person? Like, do they get stuck in this corner of people too? Not the same corner as us, but like, you know.
Yo, Black Twitter even has all the same white people. Like,
yes. Yes. Yes, that's a problem to me. I'm good. I don't want to do it. I mean, if this starts blowing up, which I think it will, we ain't gonna need Twitter no more. Because most people that got popping YouTube broadcasts and podcasts and stuff like that, they don't even use 78% use Twitter.
I'm trying to get off of it in general.
Yeah, I just can't even. I mean, there's parts of me because I be sitting around the house because right now I'm like chilling, like I don't have to go to work. So like today I was sitting on my floor. I hooked up my old Nintendo, was playing my Nintendo. I was like, damn, I'm fucking bored. Like I don't have shit to do, and I was like, oh yeah, normally I'd be on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Like yeah, no, fuck that. I'll find. I'm gonna buy some more books anyway. I'll buy some books and read some more books or something.
Yeah, fuck. Read some books for the podcast,
man. Yeah, exactly.
Get some guests. Yeah,
exactly. So, there's there's a lady that wrote that book called Do or Die. I don't know if she's still alive, but her name is Leon Bing. I know Mario's read that book, but I don't know if that lady is still alive. But she wrote this book called Do or Die, and her book came out before Monster Cody's book.
Okay.
And I guess Monster Cody
was she in the gang? Was she in the gang life?
Well, no, she worked for the media, and she went inside of like juvenile, like YTS and juvenile hall, and was interviewing these young people. They're like 15, 16, 17 years old, gang members. Those same people appeared in Monster Cody's book, but from an entirely different perspective. So it's like she was able to interview these young people and what they were going through, and then she interviewed their families. And it's like old LA. So this is like 90, 91, 92, maybe even 89. And I don't know if she's still alive though. I'm looking now.
Yeah, try to find out. Yo, I'm telling you, 2020, I want to get Stephanie Mills on. That's
the singer?
I reached out to her people, but let's see what happens. But yeah.
They haven't got back to you?
Nah, but she drops some good stuff. Have you seen like some of the heat that she drops? Like as far as like talking, like
nah,
she's really intelligent. Like she's on talk shows talking about like culture vulture and culture appropriation stuff, and like her mental is really tight. Like she's really has like a lot of strong, outspoken opinions on all that shit.
I have no idea. I didn't know. I thought she was still, as a matter of fact, I was at
I mean, she's still like doing shows and all that,
singing and shit, right?
Yeah, she's still singing and shit, but she does a lot of like outspoken stuff where she's just complaining about how all like R&B now is just like white people.
Yeah.
And she got in Sam Smith's ass. She got really upset at Sam Smith because Sam Smith came out and said that he doesn't like Michael Jackson. And she's like, how are you gonna make a living in this industry?
Whoa.
And talk about you don't like Michael Jackson.
Wait, Sam Smith is from the UK though, right?
He's from the UK, but you know Sam Smith's deal, right? You know his mom bought him his career.
No, I don't even know who the fuck this guy. I've heard of him, but I don't even know anything about him.
Sam Smith's mom is a banker. She makes like she made a shit ton of money, and she decided she's gonna get her son into music. So she took a whole bunch of money, bought all the best voice coaches in England. Like he's like a stage kid. She's like a stage mom.
Okay.
She fucking embezzled money from her banking job.
What?
To get him all this shit. She got fired for it. She was using company time and company resources to build his career, right? She sued for wrongful termination. She got £1 million.
What?
Yes. So then she went and just did nothing but try to blow her son up.
Mario in the chat.
Oh, nice. He's gonna be our first troll. Fucking Mario's gonna be the first troll.
Yeah. Whenever that's why we need to do that music episode, because
for sure
shit like that intrigues me, because for a person like me, like I go, well, as a matter of fact, you might be able to see all those fucking records over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. So he said we have to add him. You sent him the link, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I see. There we go. He's added one.
There you go.
What's good?
Looks like he's smoking or something. What is that?
I'm laughing at you two with the sunglasses on. I'm like, what the hell did I walk into here? All y'all missing their trench coats.
We're reviewing porno movies from the 70s.
What's the glasses with the mustache and the nose? What is that called?
Oh, I know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, Groucho,
the Groucho Marx.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, it looks like you rubbed Vaseline all over the camera, right? It looks all crazy.
You got your thumb on it? What you do?
It's a piece of
What you do? Put your thumb on it or something?
Duct tape.
Oh, duct tape.
Yeah.
Mario in the bed recording, right? He in the bed now. I already know he in the bed.
My place is a mess, bro. Y'all not finna catch me slipping like that.
No,
it'll never leave the internet.
Dude.
Some nasty ass champagne sharks. You know they got roaches.
What is that? All fingerprints all over his walls. Right.
Dude, they'll start clowning us like that chick who has the mattress on the floor. You know, whenever the chick puts a thirst trap on, and she has a mattress on the floor with like the springs popping out, and everyone, instead of thirsting after her, just starts snapping on her.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be us right now.
Got a dirty bathroom mirror.
Oh, yeah. Look, I tell people all the time, man. One of the main things I look for when I go to a woman's house is what her bathroom look like. If she got curling irons everywhere and clothes and drawers everywhere, and if she got a little kid and the damn kid's potty is sitting there with shit and piss in it, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Not living the San Bernardino life.
So, are you guys able to see what's going on in the YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Do we have a first troll? I think so.
Oh shit! No, that's me. I was trying to go to YouTube to look at what was going on, and then
oh no, it says, folks, the champagne sharks, very nasty, very bad.
Oh, okay.
Who said that?
Yeah. Nice.
Hold on, let me go to the comments. Let me see. Let me go to pull up the YouTube page.
You got to mute it because you're gonna hear that lag.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, disappointed. They said just a joke, man. I thought we had a first troll. Fuck you.
You gotta stick with it. Be a troll, motherfucker.
I got excited, man. Yo, big shout out to Reed Soren. Oh, I'm fucking it up.
Did you?
This is a test run. This is a test run, man.
Did you shout it out on your Twitter?
Oh, I don't even know how to, dude.
Just go on your Twitter and make a tweet.
Just make a tweet.
Live right now.
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yo,
it's crazy. Oh shit! What just happened?
What do you mean?
For some reason, my screen just left. Can you guys still see me?
I still see you.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh no, but you know what? There's a lag, so it might take some time.
Somebody said, "Ooh, free content."
Yeah, there's not much in the content arena right now. We're just testing this thing out. So,
yeah.
Okay, so far,
come back for next time. It'll be girls with titties out and everything.
Let's give it a while and see.
Oh, actually, no. I will say a little bit of content, right? I'm gonna put something in the chat now because this is what we were talking about when you came in, Mario, right?
The Sam Smith thing.
Yeah. So I want to get Stephanie Mills on because she's always talking about like cultural appropriation, but from a pretty smart thing. Like she's complaining and stuff about how how R&B now is just like white, but the people have no rooting in the culture. It's not like a Tina Marie or something who was at least like paid her dues.
Right.
But this is the link. Oh, also everybody like, subscribe, all that stuff. I feel like we gotta say that because that's all YouTubers say. I feel like you're supposed to
and
you gotta say hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell icon. Hate, comment,
please like.
Oh my God, your Shannon's up in here. Shannon, former guest of the show, Strucci Movies. Hello. I should be asking her a bunch of stuff because she's like the most prominent YouTuber I know. Let's see. Yeah, but Sam Smith's mom is just rich. She just bought him a career. Yo, dude, everything is nepotism and influencers now. Like all the models now are just famous people's kids.
Yeah,
they just fill up the runway full of fucking. Oh, dude, I don't have any notes on this, but I could go on forever about it. But
what the original point was, you were saying that Sam Smith said he doesn't like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't like Michael Jackson, but you're a fucking R&B guy. Like, how do you not like Michael Jackson?
What do you mean not like him? Like, as far as an entertainer, or because
his music? He doesn't like his music. He's like, I'm not really into Michael Jackson's music.
That's like a boxer saying he don't like Muhammad Ali.
Man, look, you're gonna find between 2 to 5% of people who go against the grain on everything.
No, not if you're an R&B. Fuck that. You do not. You're not an R&B not like Michael Jackson. I don't. Yo, I know you like playing devil's advocate. Fuck that. No, you do not. That's sacrilege. You keep it to yourself. Here's the thing: you could be a boxer and not like Muhammad Ali. You will keep that shit in your house. You don't fucking go on ESPN and just casually say that shit. You know,
I'd rather you say, I think I'm better than Michael Jackson than say I don't listen to his music, because that's a lie. We all know you lying. Like, it's a lie.
He didn't say he didn't listen. He said he doesn't like Michael Jackson.
He doesn't like it. Whatever. He's lying.
No, this is what it is. Rock and roll is dead.
Yeah.
And now people just want to be famous. People just want to do whatever it takes to be famous. So if you want to be famous, you gotta do black music. White kids don't listen to white music anymore.
Yeah, like I was just watching a documentary about Kurt Cobain a couple days ago, and I was thinking about that shit because I remember that was around like when I was in high school. I was probably like 13, 14.
What was the name of it, Ken? The one that
Soaked in Bleach.
Okay, no, I don't think that was the one that was that the one that did it focus mostly on the suicide, like the conspiracy behind the suicide? Okay,
but it showed like aspects, and I kind of we all around the same age, but you remember what that was like when they was popping. Like, that was the biggest shit.
Oh
on TV. Nirvana was, but the biggest shit.
That was the last era when
rock
was really kind of popping.
Yeah.
But even if you look at the sales now, it was never really as big as people thought it was. Like, rock and roll was already dead.
Yeah. It was niche. It was niche. Very niche.
But it was niche, but because white people wanted it to survive, they were like, people always think capitalism is all about like money sells, but you'd be surprised. A lot of times, out of principle, corporations will like fucking fight what's selling. Because are y'all old enough to remember when MTV Raps was on every single day after school?
Yeah.
Yep.
MTV Raps was on 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And it destroyed the ratings.
Yeah.
It had crazy ratings, and the white people got so mad
they took it off.
They took it off, even though it's the most highest rated thing. They're like, we'd rather lose money, because people were like, we're just sick of the hip hop. So they were trying to force hair metal and grunge on the air as much as they could. But recently I actually looked up the sales, and it never sold. Like, they did a lot of shit. Like Girls, the Lena Dunham show, the way the media was in a tank for that show, I thought that show was killing the ratings. That show had no ratings for the amount of coverage it fucking had.
I think the thing with rock, man, that happened with them is every decade they had a new sound, right? You know, you had the sound in the 70s, and then you had the hair glam bands in the 80s, and then you had grunge in the early 90s.
Yeah.
None of those offshoots found a way to kind of
cross over. Yeah, they never crossed over.
They didn't exist together like how you have in hip hop. Even though you have rivalries, the East had to come to coexist with the West. And then when the South came on the scene, and then it all kind of melded together, and then they formed this one big culture. And so everybody kind of respected everybody's music.
You know, rock music is kind of like, it has that punk vibe where, you know, when you had that heavy metal shit like Metallica, they didn't like that glam shit. They didn't like hair bands. They hated them.
They didn't like the hair bands.
Yeah, they hated them. So it was almost like, if you like that, you ain't shit, and we don't want nothing to do with you. And then grunge was like these outcasts. You know, a lot of that comes from in Seattle.
Yeah.
So it's like this far northwest corner of America that nobody really cares about.
Hair bands sold a lot. I think that was the last real rock powerhouse.
Guns N' Roses and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, grunge, the big talking point, but it's a myth, is that grunge killed hair metal.
No.
But if you actually look, that was not really what happened. It was just a popular talking point. Like Nirvana and like Pearl Jam like sold a lot, but most grunge didn't really sell that much. No. It was just like a critical darling. But
then most of the artists died. So you got
that too. But
Kurt Cobain died. I mean, you know,
by the time grunge came, outside of like Savage Garden, Nirvana, Oasis, like those three bands, like rock was already dead. There were just a couple of grunge that really, really lasted. But I mean, basically, it's like dance music, hip hop, soul music. Like that's it. That's why if you want to be like a fucking major act, you've got to do black music. And every time one of these white groups uses black music to get put on, at some point they try to switch back to white music and it flops.
Like Pink.
Justin Timberlake fucking tried to do his fucking, hey, I'm a hipster lumberjack in the forest. People are like, get the fuck out of here.
Pink did that. Pink tried to do that too.
Yeah. They keep trying to say, okay, we made it. Now we can do what we really want to do, which is white music. As soon as they do it, everyone checks out. No one even wants to see white people do white music anymore. Yeah. So to me, Sam Smith, his mom bought him his career, and then he was like, okay, what I do to be famous? Hey, it's gotta be black music. But he doesn't really care. If you don't like Michael Jackson, then you're only doing black music because you know that's the way to win Grammys. That's the only way to be relevant. You're not gonna be a multi-platinum doing anything else anymore.
Well, he's only gonna be around for the next, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years, and that's gonna be the end of that.
Well, maybe, but I mean, I'll ask anybody in the chat. I'll ask from the 2000s. There was this supposed critical rock renaissance in the 2000s. That first wave of hipster rock.
You're talking about with Limp Bizkit and all that shit.
No, not even that. But that first hipster era, there were like the Strokes, the Vines, the Hive.
Oh yeah.
None of those bands have any staying power. Like for all that talk, like Interpol, the Strokes, the Hives, the Vines.
Right. But you got to think about it. Those groups kind of like, they didn't sound like it, but they kind of bid off of those one name groups like the Ramones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were trying to branch off of that, and
they even tried to look like it, like the Strokes.
Yeah, they dress like them. Yeah, they look like them. They dress like them. But you cannot. That's one thing. That's one thing I do like about rock and roll fans. Them motherfuckers are loyal. Mm-hmm. They're fucking loyal, dude. Like Bruce
How loyal are them if rock and roll is dead, though?
Well, put it this way: they don't give up on their artists. That's true. That's true. The Rolling Stones are, how old is Mick Jagger? 238 years old.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker go to Wembley Stadium and sell out Wembley Stadium tomorrow.
Yeah, that's because they got to. They're gonna be on fucking ventilator machines still.
Right. Bruce Springsteen. How old is Bruce Springsteen?
No, it's true. It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Bruce Springsteen can go to the LA Coliseum and sell out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So they don't give up on the classic rock. It's just the new shit. If it doesn't have a different sound, if it's not peculiar or different, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's for the young crowd. They'll grow up, get old, and then that'll be the end of that.
True that.
Yeah, someone said the Black Keys are the ultimate example of rock revival.
Yes,
that's true. But the Black Keys have a very black sound. Like they try to have that rhythm and blues rock sound.
Yeah, because the Black Keys was working with Dame Dash.
Yeah, they're working with Dame Dash. Like the Black Keys, they're rock, but they try to like harken back
that whiskey.
to that, like,
I call it that.
Black
it's like whiskey soul music, where it's like, Simply Red. Remember Simply Red?
Yeah, the most depressing song ever written. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
that
really infuse a little bit of rock and roll with it. They infuse a little rock with that.
That really quote unquote white rock is like dead. Yeah, I think, and it's like, so people like Sam Smith, they just Justin Timberlake and all these people, I think they just come to black music because they're people who want to be famous first. That's what they want to be. And if you're gonna be famous, if you want to be like a multi superstar in music, and not like a more niche thing like Kings of Leon and stuff like that, you've got to fucking do black music. And I don't think people have any loyalty to it. And I think, and Stephanie Mills just goes in talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be so dope if we get her on.
I want to get Stephanie Mills on so bad.
I think.
Have you looked at her biography?
Oh no, I haven't.
At her, how did I say her biography? I meant her
discography.
Not her discography. I'm having a brain freeze. I'm always having a brain freeze when we.
By the way, thanks to everyone who's joining us. This is a test run, so bear with us.
If you look at her credentials, man, my goodness, man, she's very accomplished in ways that I didn't even know, man. Like she.
Oh, really?
Really, yeah. She. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick.
It's like me and Kenny are talking to a phantom, like the Wizard of Oz. It's like,
Phantom of Mario. I think Stephanie Mills might be, those singers from back then are known for a lot more stuff than we know. Kind of like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Teddy Riley, all those guys.
Oh yeah,
they have their hands in everything.
Yo, she's only 4'9", dude.
What?
Yes, I'm looking at.
Oh wow.
Hey, yo, they just passed a law, and I think it was in Washington, Kenny, where if a kid is 4'9", to be in a car seat.
So yeah.
Whoa, that's fucked up. So it's Stephanie Mills that had to be in the car seat?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Get a 53-year-old lady in a car seat.
In a damn car seat.
53-year-old legend. You can't put her in the car seat.
Yeah. Let me see.
That would be disrespectful if he did.
And then TMZ snaps a picture in the car seat.
Wow. I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Let's stop talking before word gets out that we're talking bad about Stephanie Mills and she never comes on.
Fuck. Right. Especially since it's connected to Twitter. For those of you wondering, I'm not on Twitter anymore. And I'll never be on Twitter again.
Yeah, Ken got banned like one too many times.
He said,
I've been banned. This. Fuck Twitter until they come up with an you know what? Because this thing is gonna be so big on YouTube, I'm manifesting it. I ain't gonna need Twitter, honestly. The boxing podcast that I do, the sports podcast, I might do it again, but I might get tied up in this because this is gonna be dope. And plus, y'all talk boxing. I mean, shit, Deontay Wilder's fighting Tyson Fury next month. So. Oh
yeah. You know but I'm gonna talk about the lower weight classes too, as well. Yeah, man. Like, you know what I realized about when you follow boxing regularly, because there's so much space between the fights. It's so made for like gossiping. So like,
that's all it is.
Boxing fandom is like talk about one fight before and after it, and the rest of the time is like who said what about who.
Being fucking man fans. That's what they are. Oh my god! Start finding how emotional. I always call them the emotional boxing fans. They're always emotional.
What did Fury say about Deontay Wilder today? Like 5 days in a row. It's turning to WWE right now, man. It's like that weird drama where Anthony Joshua said, "I'm going to spar Tyson Fury." Yeah. And Tyson Fury said, "Fuck it, let's do it. Let's team up against Deontay Wilder. Let's do this." And then Joshua was like, "I'm just kidding."
Well, today he came out today and admitted that he had a anxiety attack before he fought Andy Ruiz the first time when he got knocked out.
Oh, were?
Yeah, he had a real massive anxiety attack in Madison Square Garden.
You know why he's saying that now? Because now he wants to like make an excuse for why he lost the first time.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you why Anthony Joshua is I think he's not gonna make it to Deontay Wilder. I think he's gonna be knocked out the paint before then.
Yeah, he's not.
That dude was way too happy at that second win. Yeah. That was no win to be that happy about. Like he was so overjoyed to win that lame.
If he had an anxiety attack for Andy Ruiz, what the fuck is he gonna do if he gets in with Deontay Wilder?
But also, he had an anxiety attack before Andy Ruiz even did the upset. It's not even like the second time I understand more. You know what I'm saying? But the first time?
That dude's a weirdo, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to be careful because if we get Anthony Joshua fans in here, they're gonna start going crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what?
Just don't call him a good boy.
Yeah. I was gonna say bring him in. There's more content. There's more likes, more views.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know what? I tell you what, this worked out well. It's late here. It's like 1, so I'm gonna turn in. I just wanted to test this out, but
yeah, I gotta put the kids to bed, man.
Well, thanks for the people. Thanks for the people who tried out this limited run.
Right.
Shout out to Orange Marley, Shannon Strutry, of course, friend of the pod. Reed, Tim, Savages in my town. Family Guy. Yeah, all of y'all. Appreciate it. We're going to have a real official YouTube live stream. This was just shooting the shit, you know what I'm saying? But thanks, y'all.
Peace.
We feel blessed. We appreciate all of y'all.
Holla.
Peace. Shit, I don't even know how to stop this thing.